Ha ha ha.
Congratulations, Elder Tan, on being nominated as the Chamber Chairman.
Ha ha ha.
Elder Tan, allow me to toast you. I'm sure it won't be long.
Before the Tan family becomes the richest man in the province.
Ha ha ha.
So you are Tan Jungming? 50 years ago, Huangpu River held a banquet on a ship. Do you still remember the Tao family who were wiped out during that banquet?
Are you a descendant of the Dao family?
No, but I am the master whom the Tao family worshipped with the highest honor. 50 years ago, Tan Jungming was at that banquet and ruined the entire the Tao family. From the whole the Tao family, only a 2-year-old grandson managed to survive. The Tao family and I were master and servant. Now that I have awakened, this debt must be collected for the Tao family.
If you aren't a descendant, you'd better stay that way. Today is the day I'm elected chairman. You barged into this party and addressed me by name. If you toast me to apologize, I'll let it slide.
You want me to toast you? Do you have the life to handle it?
How dare you? Elder Tan is the chamber chairman. How could he not handle an apology toast from a junior like you?
As for the wine, I won't drink it. But to toast you, I can. I call upon the heavens and earth to grant the entire the Tan family their final end.
Ah.
What is the meaning of this? Before the toast, you cursed me to not survive it, and now you pour the wine on the ground right in front of me. You must be tired of living. What? What is going on?
Elder Tan, Elder Tan.
She vanished. There is actually someone in this world who can command life and death. It's her. She's back. Grandfather, I think I saw her. The one you've waited decades for has returned.
Death clears all debts. Xiao Tao, the 50-year-old grudge of the Tao family, I have avenged it for you.
Miss Fan, I noticed you didn't touch your breakfast, so I had the kitchen stew some bird's nest. Please, have a taste. Even top-grade bird's nest doesn't interest her. She's definitely not ordinary. A month ago, a tomb was unearthed at the east suburb construction site. I nearly fell to my end while investigating, but luckily Miss Fan saved me. Please. Afterward, I invited Miss Fan to stay at the Tao family for a while. To my surprise, as soon as she entered the Tao family, the company was brought back to life, and orders skyrocketed. Miss Fan is the benefactor of the Tao family. We must not neglect her. Miss Fan, the items you requested earlier. I personally went to the provincial capital and bought them at the auction. They've all been placed in your study.
Mr. Tao, something is wrong.
What did you say? That the Tan family has been wiped out. Miss Fan, please rest here for now. I have some private matters to handle first.
Following old Mr. Tan's incident at the restaurant private room last night, 17 members of the Tan family have also passed away unexpectedly. The police have launched an investigation.
50 years ago, old Mr. Tan ended my family and seized the Tao family's assets to rise to power. I thought I would never be able to get revenge, but I never expected the Tan family would face this day.
Old Mr. Tan was pure evil. Being struck by lightning is just karma.
That's right. Karma. They deserve to be. Wait. Struck by lightning?
Grandpa once served a lady as his master. She had the power to change fate. Sadly, she would sleep for decades at a time. I'm afraid I won't live long enough to see the day she wakes.
It's her. My lady has returned. She found out the truth about the Tao family's tragic end, and avenged the Tao family. Prepare the car for the city immediately. I must go to the city to find her.
Yes, sir.
By the way, call the whole family here.
Yes, sir.
Dad.
I'm heading to the city in a hurry to find an old friend. While I am away, you must all serve Miss Fan well.
For her again? Dad, how much longer will you keep that witch in our house? I will say it. Mom only passed away 2 years ago, and you're already so impatient.
Shut up. Miss Fan saved my life. Use your head.
Dad, don't you worry. We will take good care of Miss Fanyan.
Sister-in-law, you shouldn't have stopped me just now. My dad is blinded by that gold digger, insisting she's some savior. She's clearly just his mistress.
I didn't expect Dad would spoil her to this extent. If this continues, our family inheritance will all end up in her pocket. Warner, we can't just sit here and wait for ruin.
What do we do?
That witch is just using her face to seduce your father, right? So, what if she loses that face?
Sister-in-law, if Dad finds out...
You're his biological daughter. She's just a mistress with no status. What's there to fear? This skincare product has acid added to it. It'll ruin her face instantly. It's time she learned a lesson.
Come in.
Miss Fan, Dad specially bought this platinum cream for you. All the ladies in our circle love using it for their skin.
Did your father really send this?
Of course, it's from my dad.
If you want me to use it, then leave it there. My bond with the Tao family is finally coming to an end.
Well, did she take it?
She did. But I feel uneasy. Sister-in-law, what if she...
She won't find out. We'll just wait for her face to be ruined, and for Dad to kick her out of the Tao family. The company is booming now. It won't be long before we're the richest in the city. I won't allow anyone to marry the old man and fight me for the inheritance.
Why does this smell so strange? Is it expired? No, it's not. I must be mistaken. Dad.
Warner, a snow lotus will be delivered tomorrow morning. Give it to Miss Fan when it arrives.
Dad, that's a 7-figure snow lotus. Who is she to deserve that? Even when Mom was alive, you weren't this good to her.
Miss Fan saved my life. Whatever the Tao family gives back, she deserves it. Forget it. You wouldn't understand. How is Miss Fan today?
Using tens of thousands of dollars worth of cream on her face? She's doing just fine.
Good. Miss Fan has little patience. You and sister-in-law watch yourselves. Don't you dare disrespect Miss Fan. Give her whatever she wants. Understand?
I know. I'll be sure to serve her well. My face! Sister-in-law! My face! My face is ruined!
Warner? What happened?
Just now, when I used the face cream. The smell was strange. After I finished applying it, my face turned into this.
You mean the face cream? This smells like concentrated acid.
It's her. It must be that vixen. She realized the cream was off and swapped it. I'm going to find her.
Don't be impulsive. Let's figure out the situation first. Check if the cream we gave her yesterday is still there. If she really swapped it to ruin your face, I'll make her pay the price.
Fine.
What is it?
I noticed your calligraphy paper is almost gone. I brought some over. By the way, the butler wants you downstairs. He said the snow lotus from Dad has arrived.
Don't touch anything in the study, especially the sandalwood box. You can't handle the consequences of touching it.
I'll leave right after I put this down.
It's face cream.
Open it quickly. Is the cream still inside? If it's gone, then your disfigurement was definitely her doing. It really was her.
That witch! Does she think that just because Dad favors her, I can't do anything to her? I'm going to find Grandma now and have her take her out.
Don't touch anything in the study, especially the sandalwood box. You can't handle the consequences of touching it.
She hasn't even married Dad yet, and she's already acting like the lady of the house? It's just a scrap of paper. Why can't I touch it? I'm Dad's own daughter. I'll see for myself what consequences I supposedly can't handle.
The spirit paper inside this box can predict all fortunes and misfortunes. With it, the Tao family can prosper for 100 years. I intended to give it to Tao Xiao when I leave the Tao family. Forget it, the descendants of the Tao family. They simply don't have the luck. It's time to leave the Tao family for good. My bond with the Tao family is broken, so good luck to them.
Asking the heavens for life or death, she is the only one in the world who can do it. It's her. The lady I've waited decades for. She's finally back.
Grandfather, is that lady really as divine as you say?
Her power is far beyond our imagination. Decades ago, the lady gave me a piece of spirit paper. Just whisper your desires to it, and it reveals your fortune. Back then, I relied on that single piece of spirit paper to become one of the 3 great clans in just a few years. If that paper hadn't been stolen, how could my legs have become so crippled?
Spirit paper? I can't believe such a miraculous thing exists.
Now that she has returned to the world, my chance for the Liu family to rise to the top is right before us. Quickly, prepare the car. I must go to the Tao family immediately to personally kneel and welcome her back.
Grandma, you're finally here. Your granddaughter is being ruined by that mistress.
Grandma, that woman is vicious. She actually ruined Wanner's face.
My poor dear. Tao Xiao is so foolish. A mistress is fine for a fling, but how could he let her act so arrogant in the Dao family? She is absolutely wicked. What exactly is going on? Speak. Tao Xiao actually values that mistress to such an extent. If I punish her too harshly, won't Tao Xiao turn against me?
Grandma, you must get revenge for me. Help me slash that witch's face.
Wanna, don't cry. I will handle this for you. Go and bring that vixen to me right now.
Yes.
The family has relied on Tao Xiao for support these past 2 years, so we can't risk everything over a small matter. Since I can't hit her or kick her out, I'll show her who's boss. She's just a mistress. She can't cause real trouble in the Dao family. You certainly have the face of a seductress. No wonder you lured my son-in-law into bringing you back to the Dao family to pamper you with luxury.
Didn't Tao Xiao tell you? Who I am to him?
Don't tell me you're my father's savior. Do you think using such a lame excuse to get inside will make us accept you?
Women like you, I've seen plenty. Poor and low-born, relying on a face to climb the ladder, even doing anything to marry into wealth, specifically targeting divorced men to seduce. My face, why does it hurt so much?
For your foul language, this is the last bit of mercy I'll show the Tao family. It's truly pathetic that Tao Xiao has relatives like you.
Stop right there. What did you just say? Pathetic? I'll show you who's truly pathetic, you little witch.
You've run out of chances.
To an elder like me, you dare to be so rude. This lesson you will learn today. When a mistress enters a rich family, what are the rules again?
Those trashy women who want to join high society must kneel and kowtow to the wife.
My daughter has been gone for 2 years, so let my granddaughter take her place to receive your tea. No need to kneel. Just serve one or a cup of tea to apologize. And for ruining her face, I can let it go.
Grandmother has spoken. Miss Fan, serve the tea and apologize.
This is the first time I've seen someone so eager to meet their end. Me, serve you tea? Are you sure you can handle the price?
Whether we can handle it is our business. But if you don't get recognition from me and sister-in-law, you'll always be nothing but a low-class mistress.
Serve tea to Wana. Behave yourself at the Dao family, and the injury will be forgotten.
Old madam, Miss Fan is the benefactor of Mr. Tao. Maybe we should just drop this.
Drop it? Claiming I can't handle it. You can fool Tao Xiao with that, but I don't believe it.
My tea only asks heaven for life or death. Taowaner is perfectly healthy, so I cannot grant life. I can only grant your end. Are you sure you want me to end you?
Asking heaven for our end? Who do you think you are?
Nothing but lies. I really want to see today how a cup of tea is going to finish us off.
Since that's the case, I will grant your wish. Heavens, open the gates, and grant these three in the Tao clan their final moment.
Pouring tea on the floor? Warner, she's cursing us.
Miss Fan, the tea has been served, but your threat didn't work. Where is our end? My grandmother hasn't even lost a single hair. The price you mentioned, is it just your big mouth? What's going on? Why did the living room go dark?
The ground is shaking so hard. Could what Miss Fan said actually be happening?
Happening how? She's no immortal. Just because she served tea, does she think she can actually finish the three of us off? It's just a blown chandelier making a little noise. No need to make a scene. Butler, get an oil lamp.
Grandmother, are you sure it's okay?
It's just a broken light. All that talk about death and consequences. Grandmother, I didn't mean aren't I doing just fine. Since you've already served tea to apologize to Wana, the disfigurement matter is settled.
Settled? Too bad I'm not done yet. Tea is served, the gates are open. Your retribution has already arrived.
What karma? Still putting on an act? Do you really think, with Tao Xiao protecting you, I wouldn't dare deal with a mistress like...
Old madam, I brought the oil lamp.
This brand new matchbox, why won't it light?
It's here.
Grandmother.
My eyes.
Are you okay, Grandmother?
Wana, it hurt so much. I can't see anything.
Everything was fine. How could the lighter explode? No way. Asking the heavens to decide life and death. This is too ridiculous. It must be a coincidence. Yes, a coincidence.
So much mess. How could the injury be this bad? Butler, go get the medical kit now. Bandage grandmother to stop the bleeding first. Sister-in-law, hurry and call 911. Grandmother's eyes are definitely hurt.
Okay. I'll call right now.
The gates open, the bell rings. This is the first life gone.
The first life. What she said before, it was all true. Once the tea is served, someone must go.
Young mistress.
Sister-in-law, how are you? Don't scare me. Grandmother just had his eyes injured in the blast. You can't... Gone. She's gone. How can this be?
Warner, what did you just say? Is sister-in-law gone?
Grandmother. Sister-in-law just slipped accidentally, hit her head on the table, and passed away. What a coincidence.
Her pupils are dilated. Young mistress. She's beyond help. Old madam. Eldest miss. Accidents keep happening at home. I'm afraid what Miss Fan said is coming true. Don't you all?
Shut up, what miracle? Can a cup of tea really end a life? You actually believe that nonsense?
You will regret this.
When Tao Xiao returns, he is the one who will regret it. Warner.
Warner is it, grandmother? Warner is here.
Warner, call the hospital now. I don't believe it. Your sister-in-law hit her head, and that's enough to be fatal?
She can't be gone just like that. Call 911. There's still time. I know there's still time. The battery is dead.
This is the second life.
Isn't this the heirloom wooden ring from my 18th birthday? The one my father gave to me?
Warner, this is the heirloom guardian wooden ring of the Tao family. It was a gift from the master of our ancestors. I relied on this ring to survive many narrow escapes. Now, I am passing it to you. With this, in times of danger, it will keep you safe.
So Tao Xiao gave her the longevity wooden ring. No wonder she escaped her fate. But the end is set. Tao Wan escaped once, but she won't escape the millions of times to come.
My wooden ring?
Tao Xiao gave you that protective ring to keep you safe and long-lived, but you were both foolish and arrogant, insisting on seeking your own end.
How do you know Dad gave me this ring?
Since I was the one who gave it, how could I not know? The wooden ring is shattered. The lives of you two will be taken by fate.
Miss Fan, please wait. Eldest miss, she is young and ignorant. The old lady rarely visits, which is why she misunderstood who you are. Please.
No need to plead for her. When someone is nearing their end, I won't dwell on their words or actions.
Miss Fan, you this.
Give this letter to Tao Xiao. Tell him to return early to see them one last time.
She made it appear out of thin air. How is this possible? Isn't she Dad's mistress? Who on earth is she?
Warner, what's wrong?
Grandma! Miss Fan just said that our family's heirloom, the wooden ring, was given by her. She even... It's so unbelievable. Could Miss Fan actually be someone really important?
Old madam. Eldest miss. Miss Fan is about to leave the Tao family. Don't keep making mistakes. The master said before leaving that Miss Fan has a mysterious background. She's likely a benefactor who brings good luck to the Tao family.
Good luck? What do you mean? Explain yourself.
Since Miss Fan moved into the Tao family, the company's business has skyrocketed, and even...
Grandma, that letter just now appeared out of thin air.
What? You're saying she made a letter appear out of nowhere? Women like you, I've seen plenty, doing whatever it takes just to seduce divorced men. Did I really get it wrong? She isn't the mistress Tao Xiao brought home, but a lifesaver? Then what she said before, doesn't that mean... Then everything she said before. Could it be?
My tea only asks heaven for life or death. Tawaner, free of illness and disaster. If it cannot grant life, then it can only grant death. Are you sure you want me to grant you death?
Granting death? But that's not something a human can do. This is ridiculous.
Grandmother, ever since she served me that cup of tea, first you were injured in the blast. Then my sister-in-law fell and was gone. Even the wooden ring Dad gave me shattered. What should we do? What that lady said, could it all be true?
It's just a cup of tea. How could it involve life and death? No matter what, she's only human. One heir, you said earlier, who gave you the heirloom ring.
Miss Fan just said she gave it to the Tao family.
Lies. That protective ring was passed from your grandfather to your father. She gave it? She's just a 20-year-old girl. How could she? Could she possibly know your grandfather who's been gone for 50 years? Envelopes. Granting death. She's just trying to scare us.
But grandmother, Miss Fan, I saw with my own eyes how Miss Fan made things appear. I think she's... But Grandma, Miss Fan making things appear, I saw it with my own eyes. I think she...
Old madam, don't delay any longer. Miss Fan is really about to leave the Tao family. If she leaves, we can't explain it to the master. Please just give in to Miss Fan, apologize to her, and beg her to stay.
I am Tao Xiao's mother-in-law. If I apologize to a junior like her, won't the whole family be beneath her from now on?
Old madam, the young madam's fate. Wasn't that enough to wake you up? Once Miss Fan leaves the Tao family...
Can a simple headbutt really take out her sister-in-law? Who knows what kind of scare tactics she used? Fine, go find her. Tell her that about the tea ceremony. I was wrong. Now tell her to get back here.
Miss?
In the decades I've been in seclusion, the Tao family was wiped out. And your Lu, Liang, and He clans, have you all reached a dead end too? Very well. I shall go see you one last time.
Miss Fan, old madam said, about the tea for eldest miss, she was wrong. So please stay.
Our ties are severed. There's no need to stay.
But before the master left for the provincial capital, he insisted that...
Ever since my lady went into seclusion, our 4 clans, He, Tao, Lu, and Liang, have been ruined or gone, leaving no one spared. The He family has descendants who are simple-minded. We are at a dead end. As for the Tao clan, 50 years ago they were wiped out by Tan Zhengming. Old Lu had the spirit paper stolen, ending up paralyzed. The most tragic is the Liang family. The Liang family's family was destroyed, and old Liang's legs were so badly injured they can't move. Now, we have fallen to such a state. Because of the He family's threats, we can't even help.
Patriarch, can that young lady really defeat the He family?
The He family. They wasn't even worthy to be my lady's servant back then. If my lady hadn't slept for decades, our 4 clans would never have been bullied like this. That direction is Qing City. Why is the weather so strange? The sky is clear everywhere else, but Qing City is covered in dark clouds. The clouds are heavy, like a great calamity is coming. Such strange movement. Could it be? You said yesterday. Which family in the provincial capital? He was wiped out overnight?
It seems to be the Tan family.
50 years ago, Tan Zhengming was at a ship banquet where they ruined the Dao clan family. Could it be that Miss has returned to take revenge for the Tao family? It's old Master Lu. This is the way to Qing City. Quick, catch up. As fellow servants of Miss, the chance to meet Miss cannot be stolen by that old geezer.
Miss? Will I live long enough to see the day I meet you again?
Has that fan person not crawled back yet?
Miss Fan said, her bond with the Tao family is over.
That witch. How ungrateful. When Dao Xiao returns, I'll have to ask him just what kind of woman is this person he brought back.
What? The 911 ambulance was rear-ended and can't make it? How could you? Get the car ready. Take Grandma and my sister-in-law to the hospital.
Eldest Miss, someone from the Liu family in the provincial capital is here.
The Liu family? Although the Liu family is still a powerful family in the capital, they've been declining lately. The Dao family has had great luck lately. With endless deals, they're probably here to see the Dao family to talk business. Is Elder Liu here?
On the way here, I saw you're the Tao family covered in dark clouds. You're the Tao family is...
It's all because of that Miss Fan, whom Dao Xiao brought home. I only asked her to serve tea and apologize, but she was ungrateful and cursed us.
You drove the lady away. And you dare make her serve tea to Tao Xiao's daughter?
Is there a problem with that?
No wonder dark clouds loom over the Tao family. You're asking for trouble, Tao Xiao. With a stupid daughter and mother-in-law like you, it's no wonder Tao Xiao is ruined.
Young Master Liu, the affairs of the Tao family are none of your business. Besides, since you're here to discuss a partnership with my dad, you shouldn't help an outsider.
Pa! Partner with the Tao family? You're not worthy. You bunch of idiots. Just wait. Within a day, you'll be joining young Mistress Tao in the afterlife. Push me out, quickly. Go after the lady.
You've gone too far.
Grandmother.
I told you to hurry up, but you didn't listen. Now look, Miss has already left the Tao family. Where do I go now? Miss quick. Push me over there. Haven't you eaten? Push harder. Get lost. I'll do it myself. Miss, wait for your old servant. I'm coming to see you, miss. Miss, just one step away. I was just one step away from seeing Miss.
Grandpa, didn't you see that? She just vanished.
Is that really worth all this fuss?
Elder He, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, how would I have known that Miss has returned? How would I have caught you, old man, trying to keep Miss all to yourself? You're finished.
Let go, old He. Let go now.
Decades ago, our four Tao, He, Lu, and Liang clan. They were like one family, weren't we? How could you go behind my back to see Miss alone?
Didn't you also go behind my back and sneak into the Tao family? My legs are disabled, and I lost the spirit paper. Why can't I be the one to see Miss first?
In the He family clan over the last 20 years, all our descendants have lost their minds. We are on the verge of total ruin. Why can't you just give in to me?
If anyone deserves a break, it should be the most miserable, the Liang family clan. Old Liang is blind and an amputee, now reduced to begging for a living. How do you have the nerve to ask me to give this chance to the He family clan?
The He family clan is in trouble. Let me go first.
I'm disabled. Let me go first.
Grandpa, stop arguing. Miss is already gone.
Then it's first come. Check the surveillance near the Tao family immediately. I want to see Miss within one day.
You filthy beggar. You dare steal food from my dog?
Miss, I might not make it until you return. You are.
Xiaoliang.
My lady? Is it really you? Have you truly returned?
It's me. It's only been a few decades, yet your four clans are in constant trouble and torn apart. Xiaoliang, how did you fall into such a miserable state?
My lady, I have failed you. I was powerless to protect the wealth you entrusted to the Liang family. Shortly after you went into seclusion, the Tao family was wiped out. Then the Lu family was ruined by traitors. And
I already know about what happened to the 4 clans. As for Xiao Tao's grudge, I have already settled it.
It's settled? What about the old Mr. Tan family? Old Mr. Tan?
I have invoked the heavens to decide their fate. The Tan clan. None survived.
Tan Zhengming. Those who ruined the Tao family deserved to go. The He family deserves it even more. You destroyed my family and left me to fight dogs for food. Now that my lady is back, the He family will finally pay the price. Miss? You once said this dew-leaf tea was delicious, and I never forgot it. When the Liang family was seized back then, I hid a tea cake away, thinking that if you ever returned, I could save it for you. Miss, do you think it's dirty? The tea isn't dirty. Every time I had to dig through the trash, I made sure to...
Dew-leaf tea is worth a fortune. It's impressive that despite your ruin, you still care this much. Since that's the case, stay with me for a few more years. Offer the sacred leaves to the world. May the heavens open their eyes, and the Holy Land grant new life.
Miss, I can see. And my legs. Thank you, miss, for saving me.
Stand up. Your 4 clans once served me, and you deserve a good ending. Send word to the Lu and He families. Tell them to come see me.
Yes, the He family. You stole the spirit paper, leaving me crippled and begging. Now that Miss has returned, it's time to pay your debt.
Mr. Tao, see for yourself.
Well? Old Master Tan. The footage from Old Master Tan's dinner party. Did you get it?
Congrats, Elder Tan. You're nominated for Chamber President. I'm sure it won't be long.
Before the Tan family becomes the richest in the province.
At such a critical moment, why did the screen go black?
A young lady in a white dress entered the private room, but strangely, the camera couldn't capture any images of her.
This what on earth is going on?
Elder Tan.
Elder Tan.
Elder Tan.
The moment she left, the footage returned to normal. Mr. Tao, the person you're seeking, I'm afraid I can't help.
I thought since she's back, the Tao family would be lucky to have her guidance and restore our glory. But I never expected this. Is the Tao family really not meant to find her? One air. What is it?
Dad, come to the hospital quickly. My sister-in-law is really gone.
She's gone. Really gone. How is this possible? She just tripped, hit her head on the table, and lost some blood. How could she be gone?
She suffered a severe blow to the head, a brain hemorrhage. She passed away 3 hours ago. Your test results are out too. Your cornea is perforated. Prepare for permanent blindness.
Perforated cornea. I'll never see again.
Mom! One air. What happened to our family?
Dad, my sister-in-law is gone. Grandma is blind. And the protective wooden ring you gave me is shattered.
What on earth is going on? Where is Miss Fan? Is Miss Fan okay?
Dad, my sister-in-law is gone. Grandma's eyes were blown out. Yet you're still worried about that Fan woman. How can you face my mother?
If your mistress hadn't used those scary little tricks, I wouldn't have lit the oil lamp, and my eyes wouldn't have been ruined.
Mistress? Mom, what are you talking about? Miss Fan saved my life. Besides, your accidents have nothing to do with Miss Fan.
It's just...
It's all because of her. She wanted the Dao family's fortune and ruined Wan Air's face. And also, she pushed your daughter-in-law, causing her fatal fall. We can't let Tao Xiao know that I forced Fan away. The family still relies on him for support.
Impossible. Miss Fan is far too noble. He would never care about the Tao family's money. What on earth happened at home? Warner, tell me. Butler, get the security footage. Bring it to the hospital, now. while I was away these past 2 days. You all better not have caused any trouble.
The footage? What should I do?
Patriarch, I have the footage.
Why is the screen black?
Black? That shouldn't be. Let me scroll back. There.
Don't cry, Warner. Grandmother will get you justice. Go and bring that vixen here, right now.
Yes, sir. How can this be? Every time Miss Fan appears, the screen goes black.
When Miss Fan is on screen, it's black too? Could it be the footage where Miss Fan appears is also blacked out? Could it be?
That day, a lady in a white dress went into the booth, but the strange thing is, the surveillance couldn't capture any footage of her at all.
Could it be the lady grandfather knelt and bowed to is actually Miss Fan Yin?
Patriarch. Before Miss Fan left, she told me to give you this letter.
My bond with the Tao family, as master and servant, is over. Take care of yourself.
Master and servant bond? Master. Servant. She is the lady the Tao family ancestor acknowledged. I should have guessed. I should have known. The top-tier imported bird's nest. Miss Fan said it was inedible. The priceless Suzhou cloud brocade. She said it was barely acceptable. Ever since she joined the Tao family, the company has been thriving, with endless orders. With such a benefactor, how did I not realize she was the lady the Tao family bowed to?
Dad! What lady? What are you talking about?
Miss Fan. Is the master grandfather was honored to kneel and serve decades ago.
What? Miss Fan is so young. No, it's impossible.
Tell me, what on earth did you do to Miss Fan? How could Miss Fan leave a farewell letter, telling me to take care?
I didn't do anything.
You, speak up.
Eldest Miss, I told you long ago, you would regret this. Patriarch, they mistakenly thought Miss Fan was your...
You dared to go behind my back and humiliate Miss Fan like this.
I only made her serve Wanair a cup of tea. How is that humiliation? Besides, if she hadn't ruined Wanair's face, would I have...
Still making excuses. Evil deeds come back to haunt you. Her being disfigured was her own doing. Now you've offended the lady, one gone and one blind, yet you still won't repent. Do you have any idea? The lady's tea is only for heaven and earth to decide fate.
What do you mean, decide life or death?
Since the three of you are perfectly healthy, and life won't favor you, then I can only invite you to your end. Within 1 day, you 3 fools will be gone for good.
How is that possible? She's no immortal. How could serving a cup of tea actually take a life? Stop making excuses for her.
Mom, the death of Wanair's sister-in-law, hasn't that shown you the truth yet? And you, that wooden protection ring on your hand, before it shattered, didn't it just save your life?
Grandmother, it seems my dad is telling the truth. Miss Fan really is something else. What should we do?
While you're still breathing, get over there. Kneel and beg Miss Fan to show mercy. Maybe there's still a slim chance. Otherwise, no one can save you.
But no matter what, I'm still your mother-in-law. I'm old enough to be Miss Fan's grandmother. If I apologize to her, how will I ever show my face again?
Then you can just wait for the end.
Wait, Tao Xiao. I'll go. At worst, I'll swallow my pride, serve her tea, and apologize. She should at least show an old woman some respect.
Dad, I'm coming too. I'll do whatever it takes to get Miss Fan's forgiveness.
If only you'd known better. You wouldn't be in this mess. Hurry and prepare a gift to apologize to the young lady.
It's only been a few years, yet it's fallen into such ruin.
After the Liang family fell, all assets were seized by the He family, leaving only this courtyard to be seized and auctioned. But without the He family's approval, No one in the provincial capital dares touch it.
The He family?
It's the same the He family who wanted to serve you, but was rejected by you back then. Decades ago, you appeared in Lucheng, intending to choose a few servants to follow you and manage your assets. He family and He Jingzhou were capable and wanted to acknowledge you as master. Unfortunately, you rejected them for some reason. In the end, you chose us, despite our mediocre talent.
So it was him. Too arrogant to be of any real use. The Liang family 4 clans are indeed far too mediocre. Let's go. We'll wait for them inside.
Dad, did you see that? She just waved her hand, and the seal on the door just vanished into thin air. And this door, it suddenly opened on its own.
Your grandmother is blind, but I am not. I can see it. Now, do you still think Miss Fan is an ordinary person?
Vanished into thin air. She actually has such incredible power.
What happened to this person's face? You are the ones old Lu mentioned, the descendants of the Tao family. What are you doing here?
I was blind not to recognize your status, my lady. I let these 2 fools insult you. Tao of the Tao Xiao clan is here to beg for your forgiveness. Kneel down, now.
I am an elder after all. Making me kneel is too much.
Kneeling is useless. As for their lives, fate will take care of them.
Miss Fan, when your elders were alive, they and Tao Xiao's grandfather were at least old acquaintances. Must you really stand by and watch them be ruined?
You're wrong. Tao Tingfeng and I aren't old acquaintances. He was nothing more than a servant I chose with a flick of my finger.
Grandmother.
My legs. What did you do to me?
My lady is simply teaching you how Tao Tingfeng used to speak to her when he was alive. Remember this. He did it on his knees.
You mean she is the master Tao Tingfeng knelt to? But she only looks 20.
My lady is as eternal as the heavens, her beauty unchanged for 1,000 years. Back then, the Tao family was preyed upon by Tan Zhengming, and your entire house was wiped out. As soon as my lady arrived, she avenged the Tao family. Yet, you all are not only ungrateful, but have repeatedly offended her. Today, on behalf of Tao Tingfeng, I must teach you a lesson.
I was blind and foolish, failing to recognize I failed my grandfather's trust. I, the Tao family, am truly sorry to miss.
Dad, don't be like this. It was my fault. I will never again be disrespectful to Miss Fan. Miss Fan, I was ignorant before and didn't know who you were. I've done things to offend you. I apologize to you now. I beg you.
When you sent Miss that acid face cream, you didn't think you were wrong. When you tore the spirit paper, you didn't think you were wrong. Only when you're about to be ruined do you suddenly regret it. If old Lu hadn't found out what you've done, I would have actually believed you were innocent. Get out. Get out of here.
Elder Liang, you just mentioned spirit paper. What spirit paper?
Could it be that blank sheet? It's just a scrap of paper. Am I not even allowed to touch it?
Miss is merciful, and intended, before leaving the Tao family, to grant you a spirit paper. What a shame. Your daughter ignored Miss's warning and tore it to pieces.
The spirit paper you mentioned. Is it the miracle item that predicts fortune? When you focus on your desires?
Correct. Back then, the Lu family relied on Miss's spirit paper to become one of the 3 great clans. Later, the paper was taken by the He family. In just a few years, The He family has become the top clan in the East.
Such a miracle exists. One Air, did you really tear that paper?
Is what Elder Liang said true?
It was just a blank paper. I thought it was useless, so I tore it up. Dad, I really didn't know it was the spirit paper. Miss Fan never warned me either.
You're wrong. I did warn you, but you insisted on destroying it. Don't touch things in the study, especially the sandalwood box. You can't handle the consequences of touching it.
You're still making excuses. With one, I didn't know. You offended Miss, tore the spirit paper, and ruined the future of all the Tao family.
You still have the nerve to mention the paper? Miss, after decades, I have finally found you. Old Liang, you're here too.
Old Liang, during your years of hardship, it wasn't that we wouldn't help, but the He family sent word from the capital that anyone who helped you would be an enemy of the He family.
Exactly, the He family is now the top clan in the East. We simply didn't dare. How are you standing? Weren't you blind and crippled begging on the streets? Did you actually get the money for glass eyes and prosthetics?
Thanks to Mrs. Divine Gift, I am healed.
A gift? Does Miss Fan really have the power to restore sight? Miss Fan, back at the Dow family when I made you serve tea, that was my fault. I was ignorant and misunderstood who you were. I am here to give you my sincerest apologies. Since I didn't actually do anything to you, please be merciful, restore my sight, and forgive me.
You want to see again?
Yes, if you heal my eyes, you'll have the final say in the Dow family, and I'll treat you with the same respect as eldest Miss.
Back at the Tao family, I warned you not to regret it. Begging me now is far too late. Your end is near, and I won't help you.
Miss Fan, they say saving a life is a noble deed. You clearly have the power to help, yet you choose to do nothing. Aren't you afraid of karma?
Grandmother and I did make some mistakes. But Miss Fan, you weren't even hurt. There's no need to be so ruthless.
Shut up! Do you even know what you're saying?
I'm not wrong. Since she's the master of the Tao family, why can't she overlook such a small thing?
Unrepentant. Whether you two live or not is none of my business.
Mom, Wonner,
Tao Xiao,
Miss.
I ask you, do you realize your mistake?
Tao Xiao admits his mistake. I thought they would truly repent, but I was wrong. I shouldn't have brought them here. Please punish me, Miss.
The sins of those three. I should have nothing to do with you. Forget it. You shouldn't be dragged down by them. Come here. This protective ring will keep you safe for life. Consider it a final tribute to the bond between your grandfather and me.
Miss.
Go now.
Dad, I'm not leaving. I don't want to wait for the end.
Tao Xiao, help us beg Miss Fan. I am your mother-in-law.
Haven't you embarrassed us enough? Leave.
Dad, I don't want to go. I really learned my lesson, Dad.
If you knew this would happen, why didn't you listen to me? Why did you repeatedly offend Miss Fan? One Air, this is your karma. It's my fault. I shouldn't have brought you to beg, Miss. Where is my wooden ring? Mom. Warner.
Grandfather, did you see that? A bolt of lightning suddenly struck them, and then the car exploded. A fatal curse. Is this the fatal curse she spoke of?
I told you before, she is a master from beyond, and she is all-powerful. Don't you agree? Wait. Where did they go? Damn it! Those two old fools beat me to it again. What are you waiting for? Hurry and push me to her side.
Liang families, welcomes your return, my lady.
Rise. 50 years ago, the blood feud of Tao Tingfeng's slaughtered family. I have already avenged it for him. The three of you, do you have any unfinished business?
Miss, I have unfinished business. 10 years ago, the eldest son of the He family, He Liquan, barged into the Lu family and used my only grandson to threaten me, forcing me to hand over spirit word paper. No. Stop. Please stop hitting him. After He Liquan got spirit word paper, he used its mystical power to seize the businesses you entrusted to me. And he even crippled my legs. I can't let this go.
The He family ruined my family, leaving me to beg on the streets. Miss, the jade mines you gave our 3 clans to manage were all seized by the He family.
Damn that He Jing Zhou. Relying on spirit word paper, they have now become the top clan in the East. I simply cannot stand this.
Back then, I didn't accept the He family as a servant, because He Jingzhou was too arrogant and obsessive. I didn't expect they would still choose such a dark path.
Miss, is something wrong?
He Jingzhou suffered from a broken heart 10 years ago and passed away.
He Jingzhou is long gone. So the one targeting us, the Lu, Liang, and He clans, is it his son, He Liquan? But why?
He Jingzhou lost the selection back then and held a grudge. Targeting the 3 of us makes sense, but his son has no grievance against us. Why would he seek such revenge for He?
Go to the He family to see, then you'll know.
Miss, I may be short on cash, but I still have many connections for loans. I took out a loan to call this car for you. Miss, after you.
I say, old Liang, you're really losing your touch. Miss is of noble status, a person of great worth. How can she ride in a car rented with a loan? Miss, take mine.
What's wrong with a rental? A rental car shows my sincerity even more. Miss, please take mine.
Sincerity? My foot. Step aside if you're broke. Miss, you should take mine.
Take my car.
Take mine.
Take my car.
Take mine. Take my car.
Take my car.
Both of you, shut up. Let Miss take mine.
Grandpa, watch out! Grandpa?
Old Lu, I know you're anxious, but there's no need to give us such a grand salute.
I understand you want to serve, miss, but your legs are crippled. Trying to compete with us really isn't suitable.
You.
Your legs are crippled. So coming with me to the He family is indeed inappropriate.
Miss, although I have trouble moving, it has been a long time since I've followed.
Then I shall grant you a full recovery.
Heal my grandfather? That's impossible. His tendons are severed. Even world-renowned doctors are powerless. Can Miss Fan really make tendons regrow?
Using the bell as a guide to save the Lu family's life. You may rise.
This old servant thanks, miss.
No wonder Grandpa likes her so much. Serving by Mrs. side isn't just being a servant. It's a golden opportunity. No way, I have to join in too.
Xiao Lu, you're so young. It's not right to steal work from us old men, is it?
My dear grandson, my legs are healed now. I can stand up, so I don't need you to push my wheelchair anymore. Hurry back to the Lu family.
Grandpa, Miss happens to need a quick and capable young man. I think I'm the perfect fit.
The hell you are! Now get lost. If you win Mrs. favor, what's left for us 3 old men? Get out! Miss, let me open the car door for you.
three clans of the Liang family are at a dead end. Brother, please stop targeting them. Just let it go. Ever since you stole the Liu family's spirit word paper and suppressed those three clans, the He family clan has relied on the spirit word paper that predicts fortune and misfortune. In just a few years, we rose to become the top clan in the East, but it's all just a facade. Since we got spirit word paper, the He family has faced constant disasters. Our lineage is fading. Even our two sisters-in-law who finally managed to conceive lost their babies yesterday.
Enough. Those are just coincidences and accidents. They have nothing to do with spirit word paper.
Brother, stop being so stubborn. Spirit word paper belongs to that young lady. If outsiders force their way in, they will suffer the backlash. Do you want our line to end before you finally stop?
I don't believe in that nonsense. Little sister, have you forgotten how those three families drove Dad to his grave, unable to even rest in peace? Little sister, have you forgotten how those three families ruined Dad and left him broken, unable to even rest in peace?
I believed I was talented and capable, yet my lady rejected me back then and chose the worthless, the four Liang clan. Those four were mediocre. So how were they better than me? Xiao Chuan, I refuse to accept this. I'm not satisfied.
Dad, the Liang family, the Liu family, the He family, your three clans drove my father to his end, and I will make you pay. Though I don't understand why Dad was obsessed with that lady until his final breath. I'll make her realize that those three mediocre old men combined are no match for the He family. Not choosing my father back then was her biggest mistake.
But brother, the He family is already the top clan in the East, and you've already proven the He family is stronger than those three clans, so just stop. What if that lady returns one day?
It's been decades. She hasn't shown her face. She's likely gone by now. How could she possibly... What did you say? A mysterious lady. Rescued Elder Liang.
Brother, what was said on the phone?
I made it clear in the 4 eastern provinces long ago, anyone who dares to help the Liang family is my enemy. Yet someone was blind enough to help him. They're asking for it.
Brother, I just heard on the phone that Elder Liang was rescued by a mysterious young lady. I'm worried it might be.
Impossible. They said on the phone the person who took Elder Liang is only in her 20s. The lady Dad keeps thinking about would be in her 80s by now.
Brother, he's gone, so let it be. Just drop it.
What did you say? The city officials returned the seized Liang family villa to the Liang family's old man. What on earth is going on?
The higher-ups said it's confidential.
The Liang family has already fallen. Is the city government crazy? Why would they return the $100 million the Liang family residence? Spirit decree. If I forcibly seize the Liang family residence back, what would happen?
Brother, look.
What if I continue to suppress those three families? How can that be? The He family is so powerful now. Can I really not handle those three pathetic old fools?
Brother, stop this. Let's return this spirit paper to the Liu family, okay? Stop fighting those three families. Although Dad never mentioned that lady's abilities, she is definitely not ordinary.
The 4 of them are mediocre. How are they better than me? Xiao Chuan. I won't accept this. I can't let it go.
Only by crushing those three families and proving to that lady that her choice was wrong will Dad find peace in the afterlife. Tell me, what must I do to keep those three families down forever? How can this be? Does it mean for the He family, no matter what I do next, it will all be wrong? Why? Is it because of her? Is that why I can't suppress the three families? Is it because the lady who saved Elder Liang has returned? Is it possible that young lady, is she back? The spirit paper.
The spirit paper, how did it suddenly catch fire? Brother, could it be because we asked something we shouldn't have?
The spirit paper knows everything. What could be off limits? It must be that the paper has a limit on questions. Once it hits that limit, it burns to ashes.
Is that so? But I can't help feeling it's related to that lady.
Patriarch, 4 guests have arrived at the door.
Who are they?
A lady named Miss Fan, along with Lu, Liang, and he, the 3 old masters. That Miss Fan, she looks ethereal and carries herself with grace. I heard from Elder Liang that his legs have already been
graceful? I'd like to see just how graceful the woman those 3 old fogies found actually is. I was just worrying about how to settle the score with them, and now they've come right to me. Let them in.
Miss, it's not even autumn yet. We've walked this far, but all the plants we've seen, why are they all withered? Even the ever-blooming begonias are gone.
Do you know what the spirit paper is? A spirit within the paper, that is the spirit paper. The eldest son of the He family forcibly seized the spirit paper. Every prediction made comes with a price, and that price is the life force of the He family.
In other words, from the moment the He family stole the spirit paper, every time they predicted fortune, the He family lost some of its life force.
I heard rumors that the He family has struggled with heirs lately. They either lose the baby, or the child is born and doesn't survive 3 months. So it was all because of the spirit paper.
Miss, everything was fine. Why has the sky over the He family turned black?
The spirit paper, self-combusted. The life force of the He family is severed. Without intervention, the He clan will be ruined within 3 days.
These begonias, weren't they gone? Miss Fan, everyone, the master said, he wants to see you.
Brother, the prophecy predicted the end. Let's stop this now. The Lu family and the He family are already cornered, and Elder Liang is physically broken. There's no need to...
It's not enough. Before Dad passed, his greatest regret was that these 3 mediocre fools were favored by that lady. Only when they suffer enough can it be proven that she was wrong. It was you! You saved that blind old man Liang. Aren't you Master Elder Liang? Weren't you blind and had your legs amputated? How are you standing up?
You brat? The He family? My sight is restored, and my legs are healed. Sorry to disappoint you.
Sight restored and legs healed? How is that possible?
Since I am back, nothing is impossible.
Who on earth is she? She talks so arrogantly.
You brat? The He family. Our 3 families had no grudge against you. Why did you harm me? My family is ruined. You blinded me and left me crippled.
What nonsense are you talking?
Back when the Liang family fell, you seized all of the Liang family's assets and staged a car crash that cost me my legs. Do you dare to claim that you didn't arrange all of this?
The Liang family. I did seize the Liang family's assets. That's true. But as for the car crash, I wouldn't stoop to such dirty tricks. No wonder my father called you incompetent. You can't even tell an accident apart. That young lady's taste back then was truly pathetic.
Calm down.
Do you really think she made the wrong choice back then?
Wasn't she wrong? My father was brilliant and had great vision. How was he inferior to those 3? One of them controlled all the jade mines in the east. Another possessed the spirit paper that could predict fate. Even with the 3rd one, the 3 of them were no match for my the He family.
So, you're still bitter?
How could I not be? My father never understood until the day he died where he went wrong. So I, as his son, will show him. He didn't lose. It was that young lady who was short-sighted.
Impudent. How dare you disrespect her?
So you did all this just to prove she was wrong?
I'll make that lady regret not choosing my the He family. I'll make her realize it was her greatest mistake. You knew these 3 families were my enemies, yet you dared to bring them to the He family.
Since I am the lady of their 3 clans, I'm here to settle the score for them.
You. You're the lady of the three clans? What terrifying pressure. But the lady of those clans, how could she be so young? Do you think finding a random imposter can actually scare me?
An imposter? Young he. I suggest you open your eyes and look closely. This is the lady your father begged to serve back then. If you return the assets of our three clans, right now, break your own legs, and beg her for mercy, there's still time. Otherwise, the He family will be finished.
Return the assets of your three clans?
Yes. Otherwise, the He family.
Interesting. That lady must be at least 70 or 80. If you're using an imposter, at least find one who looks the part. How stupid.
Brother, Elder Liang was blind and crippled yesterday, but today she's perfectly fine. This Miss Fan might actually have real power.
It's an act. Did some prosthetic limbs really fool you? I don't believe. Anyone in this world can regrow limbs. Men.
Asking for trouble, aren't you?
You really think finding someone to pose as that lady could actually scare me? What a pity. But I wasn't born yesterday to try and scam me. You've got guts. You lot. Except for this woman. Break the others' legs, cut their tendons, and throw them out of the He family.
My legs?
Could it be? Am I dreaming? Brother, she just flicked a single drop of tea, and they went flying. Could she be using the mystic arts Dad talked about?
How is this even possible? You, who on earth are you?
I am the Lord of the Three Clans, the Chosen One, Vanian.
You really are. No. Decades have passed. How could you not have aged a single day?
Ignorant fool. Miss is immortal? Forget decades. Even in 10,000 years, the face won't change.
I don't believe it. That Miss has been gone for decades. Didn't return when the Liang family fell. So why show up now? You claim to be Miss. How can you prove it?
Prove it?
That old man beat me to it again.
I don't need to prove anything to you. I only need to make you kneel.
Big brother. Back off, everyone. Back off. Brother, stop this before it's too late.
Isn't she the one who's wrong? Miss Fan, when you rejected my father, did you think those three were all useless?
Your father was indeed capable, but he was too proud and couldn't handle failure. Back then, just because I didn't take him as a servant, he held a grudge.
But why? Miss, I'm clearly better than all of them. Why didn't you choose me? Miss, clearly.
Leave us.
You'll regret this.
So what? Now the He family status is many times stronger than theirs. Why do you still refuse to admit it?
You're wrong. You aren't better than them. You're just more ruthless.
I'm just more ruthless? Hand over the spirit paper, and I'll spare your grandson. So, everything I've done only proves I'm ruthless. Was I really wrong?
It's not too late to realize your mistake. Because of you, the He family is about to be ruined.
What do you mean?
Over these past few years at the He family, haven't the plants withered and the children perished? Every child born there doesn't survive past 3 months.
How do you know that?
This is the price, the spirit paper. Demands from the He family. Every time you seek its guidance, it drains the life force from the He family. Now that the spirit paper has ignited, the He clan is surely doomed.
Brother, I told you we shouldn't have messed with such an artifact. I understand. Miss Fan has extraordinary power. Please, Miss Fan, save the He family. Brother, Miss Fan even knew about the spirit paper burning. How long will you stay this stubborn? Brother, even if it's not for the He family, think of your son who was just diagnosed with leukemia at only 1 month old.
Please, Miss Fan, save the lives of the He clan. I know I'm beyond forgiveness, but the He family clan and my son are innocent. I'm willing to return all the assets of the 3 clans and pay the price with my life. So please, Miss Fan, save them.
Pay with his life? Is he Laquan serious? Is he really willing to go?
Family shouldn't suffer for his sins, though he was ruthless. He never used underhanded tactics against us. Should we just let it go? Miss, honestly, I think taking just his life is enough.
I hurt the Liu family so badly. Why is he still speaking up for me? Is he a fool?
Whoever made the mistake should face the consequences. Old Liang, what do you think?
I'll follow Mrs. Lead.
Whether you're the He family clan lives or dies has nothing to do with me. You took the wrong path, but you shouldn't have to face the total ruin of your entire clan. Then I'll take your life in exchange for your clan's safety.
Thank you for granting this, miss.
Is that Elder Lu? How dare those 3 families show up?
Who exactly is this woman? She certainly acts like a big deal.
Since everyone is here, I have an announcement to make. I've decided to take half of the He family's assets and give them all to Miss Fan.
Patriarch. You want to give half of the He family's assets to this woman?
The He family finally became the top clan in the East, and with one decision, you're giving away half the family fortune? On what grounds? I don't agree.
Right, we don't agree.
You don't agree? Then prepare for the end.
Over the past few years, the He family, you all know the internal state of the He family very well. The vitality of the He family is gone, and our lineage is nearly finished. Miss Fan has extraordinary abilities. As long as the He family pays back the assets, she will step in, save the lives of the He clan.
You want to give the He family's assets to this woman? In your dreams.
If you're not caring for Hanger, why are you here?
If I hadn't come, how would I know you're behind my back, deciding to give the He family fortune to your little lover?
Lover? Head of the family, what does this mean?
What nonsense are you talking? This is Miss Fan. Dad was always concerned about...
Always concerned about the He family bloodline, right? He, Laquan, just because our son was diagnosed with a fatal illness. You couldn't wait to bring her into this house, could you? Is she expecting? Is that why you brought her back?
Sister-in-law, please stop talking. Miss Fan is someone of high status, a savior here to help the He family. You mustn't offend her.
What savior? Demanding more than half of the He family assets. She's clearly just your mistress. Even you are helping your brother hide this from me? High status? She looks barely 20 years old. I'd like to ask her, how exactly is she saving the He family? I don't think she's here to save anyone. Since your son was diagnosed with a fatal illness and is about to be gone, she's really here to steal the inheritance, isn't she?
Shut up.
He Laquan, if you just stand there, do you want me to handle this myself?
You hit me?
If you dare to be disrespectful to Miss Fan again, I won't be the only one hitting you. Honey, listen to me. The spirit paper is burning, and the He family's life force is fading. Our son is only a month old, and he's facing a dead end. If I pay the ultimate price and hand over half our assets, Miss Fan will save the lives of the He clan. Believe me.
Give most of the He family's assets to her, and you'll pay with your life? Do you think I'm a fool?
Sister-in-law, this is all true. Ever since my brother brought the spirit paper back to the He family, all the plants in the He family have had their life force drained and withered away. The He family has many clansmen, but pregnancy has become difficult. In recent years, anyone of the He family bloodline hasn't been able to survive. Right now, only Miss Fan can save the He family. And Elder Liang, sister-in-law, You know Elder Liang, he lost his legs in a crash, but now he walks like anyone else, and Miss Fan cured him.
That is indeed Elder Liang. I saw him when the Liang family was liquidated.
But regenerating limbs? I've never heard of such a thing.
Regenerating limbs? It's just a fake prosthetic. A savior for the He family? I think she's just a woman using a pregnancy to take power. My son and I aren't gone yet. Don't think you can scam us.
Nonsense.
My legs. You. What did you do to me?
Since Heeloquan can't shut you up, I'll have to do it myself. This fatal pain in your legs. It should help clear your head.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Let go. Now.
Is this really happening?
That old man. He actually
advanced.
You. Who exactly are you?
My lady can command heaven and earth to decide life and death. You must be blind to dare use such filthy language to insult her.
How can this be? Could it be that I've become too paranoid after giving birth?
Sister-in-law, I warned you long ago. Miss Fan, my sister-in-law has been overwhelmed lately. She didn't mean to offend you.
The fate of the He family means nothing to me. It was your master who was willing to pay the ultimate price to beg me to save your lives. Since your sincerity is lacking and you can't part with your possessions, then the He clan. I can just face their end.
You brought this on yourselves.
And there's no escape.
All of you, just wait for the end.
Big brother, what should we do? Miss Fan is about to leave.
Miss Fan, I beg you, Miss Fan, please stay.
That brat from the He family. He actually stabbed himself?
Heeloquan is willing to pay the ultimate price for his sins. Please, Miss Fan, give the He family one more chance.
Master.
Stay back, all of you. The He family is facing total ruin. Miss Fan possesses the power over life and death. If she leaves the He family today, the He clan will be finished.
Master, please, stop talking. We believe you.
If you truly believe me, then return half the assets of the 3 clans. After I'm gone, treat Miss Fan with great respect. I know since you've been expecting, you've been constantly suspicious. But you shouldn't gamble with the survival of the He family. Everything I've done was for the He family and our son.
Patriarch. Say no more. I believe you. I truly believe you. Miss Fan, I was too suspicious and offended you. Please forgive me.
Begging me is useless. The fate of the He family is in heaven's hands.
Miss Fan, please wait. The He family will pay any price. Please show mercy. And save the He clan. Save my newborn son. He's only 1 month old. I beg you.
Please stay, Miss Fan, and save the He family.
If the He family's sins can't be paid for by my brother, then I'll pay the price myself. I only ask Miss Fan to give the He family a chance to make amends.
Fine, I'll stay for 2 more days. If you and the He family truly repent, I will save the He clan. But if you're ungrateful again, then you're on your own.
Thank you for your mercy, Miss Fan.
Little sister, Big Brother will take responsibility. Big Brother, from now on, the He family is in your hands. You must protect the He family and hang her.
Big brother.
Head of the family. The
The He family, I will succeed. as the head of the He family. From now on, the He clan must prioritize Miss Fan. Guards, take Big Brother away and let him rest in peace. Please take the seat of honor, Miss Fan. I now announce that half of He clan's assets will be given to Miss Fan as compensation. Does anyone have any objections? Since there are no objections, Butler, process the transfer paperwork immediately. Miss Fan, the assets of the 3 clans have been returned by the He family in full. During your stay at the He family these few days, is there anything else you require?
Years ago, I kept a small pet who hated bright lights. I heard the He family has a East Sea Pearl. Give it to him for night lighting.
Yes. Go to the vault, bring the night pearl, and deliver it to Miss Fan.
That pearl is priceless, yet she uses it to light up a pet's room? What kind of pet is so precious?
Watch your words.
Does Miss Fan have any other orders?
The quality is barely acceptable. I'll use it to decorate my shoes.
This is Imperial Green Jade, and she wants to put it on her shoes? What a waste.
If Miss Fan has any other requests, please don't hesitate to ask.
Then prepare 10,000 sheets of Tong Heishuan paper. Have the He clan handwrite prayers on every sheet and deliver them to me within 2 days. Can you do it?
10,000. 10,000 sheets. Forget the price of the paper, which is worth its weight in gold, but how can we finish 10,000 by then?
Since she asked for it, there must be a reason.
We can... Please rest assured, Miss Fan, the He family will get it done.
Eldest Miss, it's been a whole day, and I've only written this much. 10,000 copies. How long is this going to take? Are you sure Miss Fan isn't just making things hard for us?
I don't want to hear that kind of talk again. If you hadn't refused to return half of the He family's assets at the beginning and offended Miss Fan, she wouldn't be testing the He family's sincerity.
Miss Fan said the bird's nest soup sent over was inedible. The servants must not know how to prepare it. Since you are so meticulous, miss, she wants you to brew a bowl personally.
I'll head to the kitchen now to brew it for Miss Fan myself.
Miss Fan, the 3 elders by Miss Fan's side, also said their legs are aching and want some clansmen to give them a massage.
What did you say? Give them a foot massage?
Did those 3 uncles say who they wanted?
They said young master seemed full of energy yesterday, so the pressure should be just right. They requested young master to go.
They've gone way too far. I am the young master of the He family, yet they expect me to give them foot massages. I won't go.
If you won't go, then wait for Miss Fan to leave in disappointment, and all of the He family will be ruined with you.
Forget it. If it can save the He family, what's the harm in enduring this?
But I'm the young master of the He family, not some masseur. Especially not for those 3 old men. I'd do it for Miss Fan, but who do they think they are? I'd rather be gone. Elder Liang, is this enough pressure?
Harder. Yesterday in the hall, you were shouting so loud. So why are you so weak now?
This snow lotus. Why does it look like my collection from the Liu family?
It was sent by young Master Liu. He heard Miss Fan lost her appetite, so he stewed it himself and brought it over, and said, "For you too."
What did you say? My grandson is here?
And he even said he'd give you...
What did you say? My grandson is here? And he's trying to win over the young lady? That little brat. I'm not gone yet. How dare you try to steal her from me?
What did he just say?
The young man from the Liu family is here.
Hurry, hurry!
Don't you dare steal the young lady from this old servant.
What happened? Elder Liang, your shoe.
My lady, I heard you aren't used to the food in the He family, so I personally stewed some snow lotus for you to taste. My lady, be careful, it's hot.
That's thoughtful of you. It's quite good.
She's clearly satisfied with me. There's hope for my promotion to servant. My lady. Actually, I think Grandpa and the others are slow, and since they are getting old, it's time for them to enjoy their retirement. A small task like serving you should be left to someone young and strong like me, who has plenty of energy.
You little brat, what did you just say? My reactions are slow?
You say I'm getting old?
I say, Xiao Lu, we're only in our 60s. We're still going strong. The perfect age to serve Miss. A clumsy young man like you shouldn't hang around Miss.
Grandfathers, opportunities should be left to the youth. I think Miss needs someone like me.
My dear grandson, I'm fit and healthy. I can serve Miss for another 50 years. Miss, my grandson is having a seizure. I'll take him back now.
A seizure?
Miss, it's an old condition. He'll be fine with some medicine. No need for treatment.
Grandpa, what are you talking about? I'm not having a seizure.
You brat. Don't think I don't know what you're planning. Trying to push me aside to be Mrs. Servant? No way.
What are you doing?
Ignore the seizure. We'll handle it.
Miss Fan, this is my first time making bird's nest soup. If it's not to your taste, I'll make another bowl.
No need to brew another batch. This courtyard is desolate. The trees are withered, and there's no scenery to enjoy. So play a few songs on the zither, for my entertainment.
Yes. Someone bring the zither from my study.
Eldest Miss, your hand was just burned in the kitchen. You can't play.
Continue. Continue.
Eldest Miss just burned her hand in the kitchen. Her hand will be ruined if she keeps playing.
As the current master of the He family, she should show me her sincerity in wanting to change the fate of the He clan. Leave us.
Eldest Miss, look.
Laquan handing over the He family to you wasn't a mistake. You're sincere enough. I will intervene. To change the fate of the He clan.
Thank you, Miss Fan, for overlooking the past and saving the He clan.
Go and prepare.
Big brother, I did it. I got Miss Fan's forgiveness. We can save the He family now. Notify the clan. Gather in the front hall. Miss Fan is going to help the He family survive this fatal crisis.
Yes.
Little sister, did Miss Fan really agree to help the He family? My son is finally saved.
The 10,000 papers I had your clan write. Are they ready?
Miss Fan, they are all finished. The clan members wrote them all by hand.
The He clan's life force is fading. To escape their dark fate, they must sincerely pray to the heavens, and these 10,000 petitions are only the first part.
Miss
Please
Fan.
guide us.
Second, you must collect blood from the fingertips of every clansman to craft 3 sticks of petition incense.
Yes.
Third, you must prepare 3 bottles of century-old spiritual dew. They must be exactly 100 years old. Not even a single day can be missing. Tomorrow is the day the He family faces their end, so prepare everything within 1 day.
The incense is easy enough to make, but that spiritual dew, it's condensed from century-old Ganoderma, and only high officials and noble families possess it to save lives.
That spiritual dew is indeed hard to find.
Rest assured, Miss Fan, the He family will give our all. Spread the word at any cost. Find the century-old spiritual dew. How is sister-in-law? Is the petition incense ready? Now, we are only missing those 3 bottles of spiritual dew. They have been collected. Good.
Eldest Miss Fan wants to see you.
Sister-in-law, the 3 bottles of dew have arrived. I need you to go and receive them.
Careful, hurry and take the spirit dew to Miss Fan. Send it over now.
Madam, something is wrong.
What is it?
The young master is burning up, his mouth is bleeding, and he's fading fast.
The illness flared up? Why now of all times? The spirit dew is gathered, and Miss Fan is about to act to change the He family's fate. Does this mean my son? You said before, what are the effects of the spirit dew?
It's for those on the brink, used to sustain life in emergencies.
Right now is Henger's most dangerous moment.
Madam, all the spirit dew available in the entire East is right here, and the 3-day deadline given by Miss Fan is up.
I know what's at stake. Hurry and get the physician to see him. We can't let anything happen to Hanger go pressure my younger sister. I'll take the spirit dew to Miss Fan and beg Miss Fan to act sooner. But Hanger is my only child. He's only a month old. How can I take this risk? I'll just use a little, just a tiny bit. It won't make a difference.
Young master is out of danger.
It's good that Hanger is safe. Thank heavens.
Miss Fan!
Is everything I asked for ready?
Everything is ready. Bring the items in.
Since everything is prepared, let's begin. Members of the He clan, stand behind me. Close your eyes and bow your heads. Do not look.
Yes. Do as she says.
Silently pray for what you seek. Burn these 10,000 petition papers.
Yes.
I only gave Hanger a little spiritual dew to keep him alive. Just a little. It surely won't have any impact.
With sacred incense as respect, and spiritual dew for the heavens, let sincerity be the guide. May the heavens grant the He clan a way to live. I ask the Lord to grant this clan a chance at life.
What's happening? Why is there a lightning tribulation?
What happened to Miss Fan? Why did the incense burn into 2 short and 1 long?
The He family is disrespectful and insincere. In the century-old spiritual dew used to ask the heavens to change fate, you mixed in raw water. Offering this to the heavens, are you all in such a hurry to meet your end?
What? The spiritual dew was watered down.
They shouldn't be able to tell, right?
You tampered with the spiritual dew?
I didn't mean to. Hanger suddenly fell ill, and it was an emergency. He's still so small. I was afraid he wouldn't last until Miss Fan could help, so I used 1 drop of spiritual dew to keep him alive. I really didn't think it through.
Sister-in-law, how could you touch the century-old spiritual dew? Do you care nothing for the lives of the He family clan?
I only used 1 drop. I thought it wouldn't matter.
Just 1 drop?
1 sip. I only took 1 sip. Miss Fan, I was just worried about Hanger. I didn't think the consequences would be this severe. Please, think of something. Save our the He family.
Please, Miss Fan, find a way. Save the He clan.
Time and time again. Does your the He family think defying fate is a game? I've already given you a chance. The fate of the He family is beyond my help.
Miss Fan, I truly know I was wrong. Miss Fan, please stay.
It's all your fault. If you hadn't selfishly touched the spirit dew, Miss Fan wouldn't have abandoned our The He family. This is all on you.
I didn't mean to. I didn't think it through.
You are the sinner of the He family. Why are you still here?
I'm sorry. Big brother, forgive me. I failed to protect the He family. Miss Fan.
You still want to beg me?
You already gave the He family a chance. but the He family didn't cherish it. I don't have the face to ask you to stay. He Yunchu is here, kneeling to thank Miss for your kindness, and to bid Miss farewell.
The He family is beyond saving. Within a day, total ruin will fall upon them. But you... Never mind. These wooden protective rings are for you and your nephew. Wear them always, and they will keep you safe and healthy.
Thank you, Miss.
Breaking news on a strange incident. Last night at He clan in the east, all 53 members of the clan were found dead in a freak accident. Only Miss He and 1-month-old young master He managed to survive.
Dad, I think I understand why you, after being rejected by Miss Fan, died of a broken heart. To be her servant is such a great honor.
The protective ring. Master, is it you? Are you back?